Hey, what's up guys? Chris here from securitybros. Welcome back to another review video. And today I will take a closer look at the new smart lock from Eufy. Is it any good? Let's find out. This is a really well built and easy to install battery powered fingerprint smart lock, and according to Eufy the 4 AA batteries could last up to a year. And the main feature of the lock, and what I guess most people will use when they unlock the door, is of course the fingerprint scanner, but you can also unlock it using Bluetooth through the Eufy security app, a PIN code using the keypad, or with a key. So you have 4 different ways to unlock it. You can add up to 100 users and you have full control of everything through the app. You can see when and who opened the door, and you can even add a time and date when you want a certain passcode to have access. For example, if you want to give someone a one-time passcode. It also supports auto lock, so you can set a timer how long time after you close the door you want before it automatically locks. You can also set a schedule, for example every night at 10 PM, which I think is a really nice feature. When you're using passcode you can also activate something called Scrambled Passcode, which means you can unlock the door by entering random numbers before or after your passcode. This is a security feature to prevent someone from spying on you when you're typing the actual access code. However, you can only use a maximum of 12 digits. And if it should run out of power and you don't have the key around, you can always plug in a power bank in the emergency micro USB port. I'm not really sure how much this lock will sell for at the moment, but as always it's full transparency on my channel, and this lock was sent to me for a review. However, any opinions in this video is strictly my own based on my experiences testing this smart lock. And if you're interested in buying this smart lock, you will find my affiliate links in the video description down below with the most updated prices. Alright, so what we have in the box is a user manual, the front and the back piece, and then all the screws, deadbolt, strike plate, mounting plate and the keys. And what I like with the box is that everything is numbered in a easy to follow step by step on how to install it. As I said in the beginning of the video, this lock was really easy to install and you don't need any special tools. All I used was a Phillips screwdriver. So first we need to remove the old lock, including the deadbolt. When that's done, place the new deadbolt in the door to see if it fits. You can turn the deadbolt to fit either 60 or 70 mm backset. Make sure the word top is facing up before you screw it in place. You can either use your old strike plate if it fits good in the bolt or install the new one. You can also add a strike reinforcer with the reinforced screws if you want to maintain a BHMA grade 2 security. Otherwise just skip it. Now place the front piece on the outside and the mounting plate on the inside. It can be a bit tricky to hold it all in place and at the same time tighten the screws, so a helping hand might be recommended here. To install the indoor part, first remove the battery cover and then connect the wire connector. Align it with the key cylinder and tighten the screws. After tightening the screws, make sure the deadbolt is working smoothly. Now all we need to do is add the batteries and we are done with the installation. Easy, right? Now head over to either Google Play Store or App Store depending on what device you're using and install the Eufy security app. For first-time users you need to create a new user account and they will send you a verification email that you need to answer. When you have the app open, click on the Add Device and select Smart Lock Touch and then scan the QR code and follow the on-screen instructions. The user that is paired is the only one who can add other users to use the lock. And to reset the lock back to factory settings, press and hold the Set button. When doing that, every setting will be erased. After the lock and the app is connected, it needs to be calibrated, and when successfully calibrated, one of the buttons will turn white for 2 seconds and a voice saying calibration complete. If it for some reason fails to calibrate, the lock button will turn solid red for 2 seconds and a voice saying the deadbolt is stuck. After it's calibrated, it will ask you to set a passcode. Just follow the on-screen instructions. When you have added an access code, it will ask you for fingerprints. You can also skip this step and do it later if you want. Okay, so here on the main screen in the app we can lock and unlock, check the lock events and manage user access. And in the top right corner we got the settings menu. And here we can turn on and off auto lock, set the timer or add a schedule. In wrong try protection we can set how many attempts as well as the time before the lock will go into lockdown. In scrambled passcode we can turn it on or off. And in lock sound we can either turn it on or off or set the volume. And that's all the settings we got. So what do I think about the lock? Is it worth buying? I think it's a great lock and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a smart lock. The question is how much will it sell for? Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, why not subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media. See you next time.